You're gonna see. She's talented, she's gifted, she might scare some of you, but don't worry, that's only because you're a bigot. Give it up to Miss Shelly Kelly!
Hello, Z-Wozy. I guess it's a tradition to talk about how good Rob is. I do have to say, he has got more talent than a herd of buffalo. And can you imagine how good he would be if he was actually funny? Would you all agree with me that nice people get arrested?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Anybody here spend any time in the county lockup?
Yep.
I did. It's great. Everyone was so nice. I got arrested under suspicion of DUI, even though I was not drinking, and I'm not kidding. And it took all of 2.5 minutes from the time that they stopped me to where they were putting me in cuffs, which was a real turn on. And they called in a female deputy to frisk me. And you're going to love this. She checked everything. And she didn't say nothing to nobody about nothing. So I went along with it. They take me downtown, and then they surround me with a bunch of deputies. And I have to tell you, I was scared shitless. And I'm standing there saying, oh boy, here it comes now. And they say, your driver's license says male. Are you a man or are you a woman? Well, I've got this condition, you see, where if I can think of something to say that I think is funny, I have to say it, even if I know I'm going to fuck myself by saying it. So I said, I've been asking myself that question my entire life. They said, are you a man or a woman? I said, why does it have to be either or? I'm both. They said, well, it says here that you're a man. Are you a man? I said, not much of one. They said, prove that you're a man. I said, okay. When I get mad, I break things and I punch the wall. And when I get in a fight with my significant other, I try to make them feel like it's all their fault and that they're crazy. And you know what? Half the deputies were like, you know, that's pretty convincing. And this one in charge goes, okay, let's switch it up. You won't tell us what you are, prove that you're a woman. I said, okay. I can't carry a paper bag full of groceries from the trunk of the car into the kitchen without ripping it and spilling shit all over the place. And I can't canoe. I can't give directions. And I can't open a sliding screen door without knocking it off the track. And you know what? It was almost unanimous. They were like, you know what? Let's put this person in the female solo. But there's always fucking one, right? This sergeant, who was completely devoid of any sense of humor whatsoever, said, okay, we're going to do this the hard way. Raise your skirt. And I said, okay. And he goes, no, in the front. And I went, you mean like this? And he goes, all the way. And I go, hold on a second here. Aren't you going to do some kind of a body cavity search anyway? And he goes, actually, when we bring someone in under suspicion of DUI, we do not do a body cavity search, but in your case, we are going to make an exception. And I say, me and my big mouth. So, I will tell you, I was not impressed by the professionalism in the Lee County lockup. But I will also say that I have had a lot of body cavity searches. And there is a reason why Lee County is one of the only places in the entire country where they do charge you to go to jail, and now I know why, because it's worth it. So they put me in with the man. Yeah, like this. In fact, exactly this. I was wearing these clothes, and thank God, because I've got this corset on, which is heavy leather and double steel rib, so it's like shank-proof. You want to know if there was unwanted sexual activity? I'm sure. There was a lot of sexual contact. Some of it was unwanted. I was the most popular girl in the cell block. They let every other DUI go in 10 to 12 hours. They kept me there for 30 days, they said, because of my inappropriate sexual behavior. That's on my record now. I will tell you one thing. I had just about every sexual fantasy I've ever had fulfilled. That reminds me, also with me having a record now, being transgender, being pansexual, being a stand-up comic, has enabled me to fulfill one of my lifelong ambitions, which is to make my parents totally ashamed of me. By the way, I also do birthday parties and bar mitzvahs. And I've got news for you. If you get arrested in Lee County, you are going to get convicted of something. Because they overcharge you and then they threaten you, and it's nothing like it is on TV. When they put you under them lights, it's scary as fuck. And you will plead guilty to a lesser charge just to get out from under it. So I'm on probation now. Which means I can't drink, because if you drink, they'll throw you back in jail, and I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I want to do that. I gotta tell you, you really have not lived until you're 65 years old. I'm 66 now.
Happy birthday.
Until you're 65 years old, you are drunk off your ass, you're stoned on weed, you've got a trial date coming up, it's 4 a.m., and your millennial Uber driver picks you up, and the entire ride home lectures you on your poor life choices. And you know he's right. I'm almost done now. I've already been flashed. So what I want to say is that I've been doing what you're supposed to do. I'm reevaluating my life's decisions. And I've got a whole new set of friends. So I guess going to jail was a good thing for me. I'm Shelley Kelly. Thank you all very much. Goodbye.